Hello, my amazing English learners. Welcome back to your favorite place to grow your English skills. Master Speak English. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that is absolutely essential if you want to sound like a natural speaker. How to speak English without pausing, hesitating, or getting stuck. This is not just a lesson, it's a full journey. So make sure you grab a notebook, get comfortable, and stay with me until the end. Because by the end of this video, you will have all the tools you need to speak English continuously, naturally, and confidently, without getting trapped by fear or doubt. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, we need to be very clear. Fluency is not about being perfect. Many learners believe they need to speak quickly, use complicated words, and never make mistakes. But that is not true. True fluency means speaking in a way that flows naturally. It means expressing your ideas comfortably, even if you make small errors. It means continuing the conversation without freezing, even if you don't know the perfect word. When native speakers talk, they sometimes pause, correct themselves, or search for words, and that's normal. Real conversations are full of natural movements, emotions, and even little mistakes. Your goal is not perfection. Your goal is connection and communication. Let's be honest. Why do we pause when speaking English? First, many learners fear making mistakes. They want to say everything perfectly, so they hesitate. Second, they try to find the perfect word, and while searching, the conversation dies. Third, they think in their own language and then translate, a very slow and stressful process. Fourth, many lack speaking practice, and their brain is not used to responding quickly in English. And finally, confidence, or the lack of it, plays a big role. When you are not confident, you question every sentence, every word, and every idea. But the good news is, all these problems can be solved. And I am going to show you how. Rule number 1. Never stop speaking just because you are unsure. Imagine you are walking across a bridge. If you stop halfway because you are scared, it becomes more dangerous. But if you keep moving step by step, you will reach the other side. Speaking English is the same. If you forget a word, explain it. If you don't know the perfect tense, use the one you do know. If you make a mistake, smile and continue. Confidence is much more attractive than perfection. The world loves confident speakers, not perfect ones. Native speakers use small, helpful words when they need a moment to think. These words are called fillers. They help you avoid awkward silence and keep your flow smooth. Here are some great fillers you can start using. Well, let me see. That's interesting. Actually, I think. What I'm trying to say is. In fact, it's like this. Using fillers makes you sound natural, confident, and relaxed. Practice them daily. Make them part of your speaking habit. One of the biggest problems is translating every thought from your own language into English. Translation causes delay. Delay causes pauses. Pauses destroy your fluency. You must train yourself to think directly in English. Start small. Start small. Describe your day to yourself in English. I'm getting ready for work. I feel excited about today. I will meet my friend later. Don't worry if your sentences are simple. Thinking directly in English every day will reprogram your brain, and you will speak faster and more naturally without even trying. Shadowing is a brilliant technique to train fluency. How does it work? Listen to a native speaker. It could be from a podcast, a YouTube video, or a movie. Play one sentence. Immediately repeat it out loud, copying the rhythm, the emotion, and the speed. Do not think too much. Just imitate. This practice builds strong speaking muscles. It also helps you develop the natural flow of real English. Now, my friends, it's time for real practice. I will say a paragraph slowly. You will repeat after me. Speak confidently, smoothly, and without pausing. Are you ready? Here we go. Speaking English fluently is a beautiful journey. Every day I practice not to be perfect but to be better. When I make mistakes, I laugh and continue. When I forget a word, I find another way to explain it. I am proud of my progress. I enjoy the challenge. And every step brings me closer to my goal of speaking English naturally, confidently, and fearlessly. Fantastic. Keep practicing like this every single day. Let me give you a simple daily plan to supercharge your fluency. Morning. Think in English for 5 minutes while getting ready. Afternoon. Shadow a native speaker for 5 minutes. Evening. Tell a short story about your day in English for 5 minutes. Before bed. Say 1 minute of positive English affirmations. Simple, easy, powerful. In just 16 minutes a day, you can dramatically improve your speaking flow. My dear learners, remember this. Speaking English fluently is not magic. It is not a special gift only for some people. It is a skill, and skills are built with time, with passion, and with perseverance. Every time you choose to speak instead of staying silent, every time you choose to think in English instead of translating, every time you smile after making a mistake instead of feeling embarrassed, you are building your future as a confident English speaker. So promise me, keep speaking, keep smiling, keep moving forward, and very soon you will realize you are no longer pausing, you are no longer hesitating, you are speaking English naturally, beautifully, fluently. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too. If you loved this lesson, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends who are also learning English, and of course, subscribe to Master Speak English for more powerful lessons every week. Also, leave me a comment below. Tell me, what helps you the most to speak without pausing? I would love to read your thoughts and maybe even feature you in a future video. Until next time, keep practicing, keep believing, and as always,